Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to you all students of our grade school in grade 6, both boys and girls, offering mathematics in bilingual. I'm your regular teacher teaching you mathematics in bilingual, and my name is teacher Jeremiah Ankra. This morning I'm going to introduce you to a new lesson which is being facilitated by the board chairman of our grade school, Mr. Yunus Arabi, in order to enhance your abilities and capabilities and to bring your studies to you all right in your various homes. And I strongly believe that this morning you are all seated, glued to your tables and chairs with your notebook and pens and your andesa ready on your table for the continuation of our lesson on ratio and proportion. We've already treated proportion, so this morning we are going to focus much attention on ratio. We are going to focus much attention on ratio. On this screen, you can see some examples. Now, what are ratios? Ratios are used to compare two or more quantities. Ratios are used to compare two or more quantities. If you want to compare two or more quantities, you have to use what? Ratios. And on this screen, we have a triangle and a square. So the ratio of triangles to squares is 4:3. The ratio of triangles to squares is 4:3. Why 4:3? It is 4:3 simply because triangles are 4 and squares are 3. So if you are asked to write down the ratio of triangles to squares is 4:3. Now this is an exercise. Take your notebook and pens and write down ratios to compare the following quantities. Take your notebook and pens and write this exercise in your notebook. Write down ratios to compare the following quantities. 1. 5 yellow blocks to 3 green blocks. And the ratio of yellow blocks to green blocks is 5:3 because yellow is 5 and green is 3. So if you are asked to write down the ratio of yellow blocks to green blocks, the answer is 5:3. 2. 10 boys to 14 girls. The ratio of boys to girls is equal to 10:14. Then 3. 50 milliliter water is to 5 milliliter orange. The ratio of water is to orange is equal to 50:5. Then simplification of ratios. Simplification of ratios or simplify ratios. To simplify ratio means to reduce it to its lowest term. And over here, to reduce something to its lowest term, much focus is paid on your times table, which is very crucial. As student offering mathematics, you are required to know your times table from 2 times table up to 12 times table. Knowing your times table from 2 times table to 12 times table is enough. It's enough. So simplification of ratios. The ratio of yellow to green blocks is yellow. How many yellows do we have on the screen? There are 2. And how many green do we have on the screen? There are also 4. So the ratio of yellow to green is 2:4. It's 2:4, not 4:2. It's 2:4 because yellow is 2, green is 4. So the ratio of yellow to green is 2:4. And 2:4 can be simplified, which is 1:2. 2 will cancel 2, 1, 2 will cancel 4, 2. So the ratio of yellow to green is 1:2. That is 2:4 has been reduced to 1:2. This is an exercise. My fellow student, take your notebooks and pens once again and write it in your notebooks. Simplify the following. 1. 5:10. 5:10 is equal to 1:2. 1:2. Why 1:2? It is 1:2 because 5 will cancel 5, 1. 5 will cancel 10, 2. So the ratio is 1:2. Then the second question 2, 7:21. The answer is 1:3. Why 1:3? Because 7 will cancel 7, 1. 7 will cancel 21, 3. Then the third exercise is 12:8. 12:8 in using 4. 4 will cancel 12, 3. 4 will cancel 8, 2. So the answer is 3:2. And then 4, 6 centimeters is to 15 centimeters. 3 will cancel 6 2 times. 3 will cancel 15 5 times. So the ratio is 2:5. Then question 5, 2 meters is to 30 centimeters. And don't forget that 100 centimeter is equals to what? 1 meter. So you have to change 2 meters into centimeters, and that will give you 200. So you have a ratio of 200 is to 30 centimeter, or 200 centimeters is to 30 centimeters. And 200 centimeters is to 30 centimeters. 10 will cancel 200 to be 20, and 10 will also cancel 30 to be 3. So the ratio of 200 centimeters is to 30 centimeters has been reduced to 20:3. Then 6, 500 gram is to 3 kilogram. Here the units are not the same, just as in exercise 5. The units are not the same, so we change meters into centimeters, and that gave us, we changed 2 meters into centimeters, and we had 200 centimeters. So the units were the same. The same applies to question 6. We have 500 gram is to 3 kilogram. The units are not the same, so we have to change 3 kilogram into gram. And 1 gram is equals to what? 1,000 kilogram is equals to 1 gram, or 1 gram is equals to 1,000 kilograms. So we change 3 kilograms into gram, and we multiply by what? 1,000, and that will give us 3,000. That will give us 3,000. So we have 500 gram is to 3,000 gram. So if you are changing kilogram into gram, you multiply by what? 1,000. You multiply by 1,000, because 1 kilogram is equals to 1,000 gram. So if you are changing 3 kilograms into gram, you multiply by 1,000. So now the ratio becomes what? 500 gram is to 3,000 gram. And 500 gram will cancel 500 gram to be 1, and 500 will cancel 3,000, 6. So the ratio of 500 gram is to 3,000 gram has been reduced to 1:6. My fellow students, thank you for listening to this lesson, and I hope you've learned a lot from this lesson this morning. Once again, I am your regular teacher, and thank you for your attention, and thank you for listening, and thank you for staying glued to your tables and chairs with your notebook and pens for this electronic transmission model lesson, which has been brought to you right in your various homes. Once again, thank you, and may God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.